We'll briefly touch about buying and selling businesses. A good place, if you're looking for businesses to buy, I have a whole list of sites. One is Biz Buy Sell. There's another site called Franchise Gator if you're looking for franchises. There's a process of valuing a business. The most traditional way to value a business is a multiple of your net income or a multiple of your profits. So a lot of times what people do, for example, let's say you're trying to sell a service corporation. A lot of times service-based businesses will go for one time their gross receipts for a year. So for example, if you're trying to sell a law firm and the law firm in gross receipts did $1 million a year before, generally that will be a range of price that people will be looking for, to buy one time the gross receipts for a service-based business for a 1 year period. If you've got not a service-based business but a product-based business, you might be looking at a 3, 5, 10 times multiple of net income. Basically, you get a higher multiple of net income based upon how much the business is growing. So the more the business is growing, the more it's perceived to be increasing that net income, the higher multiple you pay because you're paying out for the future value of that business going backwards. So for example, if we have a business that is growing at a really fast rate, let's say it's our laptop cover business again, and we did $1 million in sales. Say we had $250,000. Let's do even more. Let's say we did $10 million in sales, okay? And we had $2 million in cost of goods, so we had a gross profit of $8 million. And then we had operating expenses of $3 million, so we had $5 million net income. And that net income the previous year, let's say, had been $3 million, and the previous year had been $1 million. So it's been meaningfully exponentially growing, and you project that net income would keep growing at a similar rate, then you might be able to justify somebody saying, hey, I'm going to pay 5, 7, 10 times multiple of that net income on the business, and you might be able to sell that business for $50 million, right, based upon the multiple of the net income that it had.